So, this is another video in the farming series, and we're out today and we're planting leeks. Take a tool. This tool is marked off at 6 inches in length, right at the bottom of this tape here. And what we do is we're spacing these holes 6 inches apart and 6 inches deep. So we measure out, dig it in just like so. You want the hole to be a good 1/2 inch in diameter for the leek. So something called the self-blanching process can happen. In the self-blanching process, what happens is we drop a leek into the hole and we don't cover it up. We'll pour some water on it and let it rain. Well, we can't let it rain, but it'll rain. And then what happens is the hole fills up with water and mud, secures the leek in, and later on we come up and we hill up all this dirt over the leek and cover it up as far as possible. See, the only usable part of a leek here, at least in the culinary world, is this white part at the end. So all this green, when this is fully matured, and hopefully these things will be yay big, all that green, it really isn't used. I mean, you can use it if you're making a mirepoix or for stock or for any sauces. That's no problem. But in terms of if you're going to be sauteing up some leeks or making potato leek soup, vichyssoise, anything like that, you want this nice white. If you can see that. I don't really have control of the camera right now, so sorry about this. Always make sure you throw your cigarette butts out. Don't leave them in the ground. Not just on a farm or in your garden, but in general. So, now I've showed you how to dig a hole here. I'm gonna take a look, and all we're gonna do, we'll take the leek, just drop it in. And if you can see, this leek's hanging out about 1.5 inches, 2 inches. And that's all she needs. Now we'll just water over her and then we'll be set to go. These leeks here, bunches of about approximately 200 we're thinking. And these are hothouse started. They grow them in a greenhouse. From a seed saving company called Johnny's we get these from. And these are grown in Texas right now. So on this farm here, about 90% of what we grow is started up here at a local greenhouse. The gentleman just doesn't have the capacity to be growing leeks and onions. They just take up a lot of space. So he does a lot for us. Starts all our melons, our squash, our eggplant, our tomatoes, all types of squash, hard and soft shell. Soft shells would be zucchini, yellow squash. And yeah, so that's leek planting. I hope you all enjoyed.